Ball takes us to Empower Field at Mile High in Denver,
Colorado. They paid me. They see that shit. My KD a 0.4. Hey man, I ain't say I was gonna have you go nice on this, bro.
Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Denver Broncos.
Like he wasn't not in the agreement either, though.
The bye weeks are over. It's all about football all the time as we're underway here in Week 13. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver.
That was a game.
They'll run on first down. Jefferson, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're open, those big defensive linemen will take the beat and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. 2nd and 9 now. Leaping, and he makes the grab. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Maybe ain't so bad looking at it. This corner ain't so bad.
Right back to him on first down. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Oh, nigga took my top spot. I don't like that shit.
2nd and 13.
Let me get that back. Let me get that top spot
He'll
back.
find Hall. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
We got your throwback mixtape on. AJ, let me know if a nigga air you out over there so I know to come in.
They're going to look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First
fight some time now.
And you know the discussion going into the game? Centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy, take care of the football, we're on the road, you're a youngster, let's not make mistakes early. But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind you, move on, long way to go in this one.
She took me down to number 2, too. Damn.
Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Wow, that nigga has the shortest run.
Extra tight ends, extra beef, they want to run the football. But that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Hey, this nigga behind me anything.
Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they work this out past the 25. A gain there of 21 yards.
Keep your bitch ass out of here.
Throwing now, Rosen on first down. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series you have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
They were child there.
And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Rosen. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. A couple of first downs have them.
Yeah, I led the party again. You know what I'm saying?
From the gun, it's Rosen. It's Kelsey on the ground.
I had to take off.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Defensively, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Nicole Hardman, the intended target, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Hey, you joining in, BJ?
On 3rd down, Rosen. He'll dump this one off to Lindsey. And he needed to get to the midfield stripe, but he can't do it. He's about a yard short. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. So
I led the board.
These punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do.
Yeah, I did my part.
It's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
On 1st down, Jefferson. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends, it might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
In on the tackle, the former All-Pro Chris Harris. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. We're scoreless after one.
Are you back? Ain't no nigga back. Oh, let's go. Who's first?
The guy said you sound beautiful.
Oh, my partner in his house. That nigga calling the bitch. Yeah, let's go.
They wound up getting nothing out of that second down completion, so now here's 3rd and 10. They'll set up to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jordan. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a 1st down.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete. They made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37.
Oh, who's got out of the game?
They'll look to throw here.
He's not even on the
Inside the 45 at the
that's just leads
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Hell no. I need to get that bullshit with y'all.
After the interception, here's Rosen. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Hey, Cole.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, he'll force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
With a dime work on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially.
Nah, that nigga at least be on that defense too. He just not doing as much as he used to. He on there.
And that will be incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this 1st half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. So it's not an NFL record, but it's not far off. That'll go in the books as a 61-yard field goal.
And wasn't it weird to see a guy line up for a field goal on the other side of midfield? The ball got halfway there, and you thought, no way is that going to make it, but it just kept carrying, and he winds up sneaking it right over the bar.
Little brother.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, can we practice?
You know, like you talk about that
that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Running the jet sweep with Ridley. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Calvin Ridley, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
Over there too.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Rosen now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. The pass there complete to Sutton.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does.
Why am I not killing these guys? I'm fucking up today. I done fucked out about 7 kills, bro. Like,
he had to read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I can't blame nobody but myself for these dudes, bro.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
I be leading the board.
Rosen will throw. Completes it to Hardman. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Denver has a first down on the 15-yard play.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs.
That you way too young for that.
Now Rosen looking to throw.
Tell her what I
Toward
said.
the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Here's Rosen to throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 18.
Oh, they in his house right here, bro. They in his house.
Attack
I don't know where to describe
bit
it. They in his house upstairs.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
They'll run on first down. Richard trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go.
Brittany, young guys,
And sometimes you just have to take it to
down.
another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
See this here? It's a bad motherfucker right here.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Rosen. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Deshaun Hamilton, his first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos have retaken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-7.
I had a badass first one. I had a badass first
The
one.
kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And the mile-high air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Bad,
It took a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Zach Cunningham has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them.
A lot of pink shirts on some of the ground beds, so I can
screen soon.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a penalty. Touchdown.
Should have knew that was coming when he saw me coming down. Good bait.
So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
Right? I don't know what changed with my gun. I'm missing everybody, bro. Who sabotaged my shit?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they gave up the pick six. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here.
I was trash on that.
Are you a little more cautious this goal?
Bruh, why do you stop
You
running?
should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to put it loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're
I'm
going
gonna look
to have
after
to.
this. Give me a second.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jordan. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. He'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
The Facebook
And he
group
couldn't hang
shot.
on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. All the way to play good defense.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Trying to float that. You seen him sitting there with the linebacker.
And
Trying
he'll
to
take
float
it
it.
across midfield.
And he
And
threw a
down
bullet.
the 48-yard line.
Probably would have got there.
You just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And he's nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Skipping rocks across the water and shit.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down. After
7
the
skips
sack,
on that.
work to be done. On the ground, Richard.
I mean, silver. He switched me to.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. It's a pickup.
I'm gonna leave the ball on this one,
3rd down. Well executed there on 2nd down. So do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a 2nd time.
To throw is Rosen. He's
Look
got
at
his
that.
man. That's
My guy
Hardman.
can't switch or jump,
And he's
but yet
taken
he's just
down
running
inside
underneath
the
everything and
30.
picking it off.
Now the
Come on, man.
Broncos are going to call the
Nonsense.
first of their timeouts.
Like, you're
As
standing
they'll
right
stop
there
it
and
with
they
a
don't let
little
me
over
switch to
30
him and
seconds
jump.
to go in the first half of play. Rosen now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10.
Look at that. Read it
That's
again.
caught left side
That's
by
twice
Hardman.
I'm reading this.
Now the Broncos are going to use the second of their
But yet you
timeouts.
can turn
As
around on
they'll
a
stop the
dime
clock
and
with
jump 20 yards
26
in the air.
seconds to
Like,
go
come on,
until
man.
halftime. Four receivers to keep tabs on here. 3 of them to the right side on 2nd and 5. Here's Rosen. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. It would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Rosen to throw again.
Look at that. Look at that. If that's him, that's a pick. Yo, Madden be on some bullshit when I want you to lose. I'm reading the play and they don't let me jump.
17 seconds to go in this first half.
Damn, my partner just killed me. Yeah. It's cold too.
Throwing again, it's Rosen. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
Animation is trash sometimes.
They want to go to the air again with Rosen.
Look. He can't turn around and jump for big. If that's him, the guy's turning around and picking it up for big 6. But my guy's acting like he can't turn around and do nothing. The animation is good. Bruh, this shit trash right now, Benny.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and
Real
goal.
talk, like this shit pissing me off. Like my guy's not. I'm reading plays and just walking to it. Or my guy's not turning around and jumping, but yet this man turning around in a dime and picking off passes left and right.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to line up incomplete. He was looking again for Kelsey there on that play, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Madden wants you to lose. It's hard to play Madden and to use it.
Right now, no questioning the toughness of this Jaguar defense. This is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this.
Look at that. They walk right by him.
He'll get in. Touchdown.
Read the play. Up the middle and walk right by him. Yo, 2nd half, man. You stay off the game. Stay off the game, please.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 3-score
3
game
picks
now.
this drive that we couldn't get.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
He'll right
God,
for this
wrong
one
button
deep
again.
inside. And that'll be
I need to stop mixing up
incomplete.
R1 and X.
Good
That time the
protection
tight end
that
was
time,
like,
but they
no,
couldn't
R1.
hook up on the long
That's how I
one.
threw a pick
Now it's
last time.
3rd down. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Yo, this animation this game is trash. This game
It's still crying.
it be like that.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now it's Rosen. He completes this to Sutton. Denver has the first down. The play going for 15 yards.
24-7.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you got lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-armed guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watched that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. And now it's Rosen looking. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tack McKinley in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
They need stops to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
3rd and long here for Rosen.
Look at that. Look at that. I'm done. I'm done. This shit weak. I'm fucking done. They being mad at the side of this game.
41 yards.
I know we love our job.
Look at this
Pretty
shit.
much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile. Stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. 2nd and 2. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Travis Kelce with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 24. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at his 4. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Jaguars Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage.
Why didn't you
long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes and try and shake their guys free.
Throw the ball, man.
And a big loss here as
I
he's
can't
taken
jump for
down.
pigs. I can't
Bradley
lead.
Chubb racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Looks like another empty possession here, partner. And I don't think
He's turning around in that dime. Randy Wilson pigs.
anymore the rest of the way.
Catching on everybody.
Especially the way their offense is starting. I think you're exactly right. They got to find some answers quickly. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10.
This shit is trash. It'd be like that sometimes. I've been on games that matter not help me out like that.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was a
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Tack McKinley in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
On second down, Richard. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 8 yards here, so that gets him back within striking distance. And now it's third down. And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on third down. From the shotgun, it's Rosen. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there.
First time all game, they actually jumped.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
The kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this punt sails over the sideline. And the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line.
I can't complain because I've had
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Jefferson. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. So first and 10 now in Denver territory at the 44-yard line. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The guy that hung up, hung up on, Janet ended up getting right after him.
Now back to throw.
So that guy is after that.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jordan. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well. This quarterback now just 6 of 16 through the air, but he does have a first and 10 here. Back to throw here. And he's going to go down. They get to it back at the 40. Darren Lee able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Crazy how he can go all out blitz.
He's done some
And
good
I'm getting sacked right after a 4-step drop. But I do an all-out blitz. This man sits in the pocket for 30 seconds, and my D-line is better than his offensive line.
In his defense,
One of those Madden games.
he needs better protection, that's for sure. And now the throw taken in by Chark. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 22-yard line. That's just his second catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game. They've done a great job of doing that.
That is caught inside the 5. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And a nice gain of 21 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now he's got to get ready. It's first and he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown.
This is later. That's why he stacked it up.
Great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit. And now they'll empty the backfield.
And obviously, but I'm still going to do it. Because that's why the thing's empty.
They'll try and throw for it. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive.
I've been doing better.
We're back to a 2-score game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep.
What's that gun I'm using?
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
This is Richard. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Offensively, with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Now think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
On 2nd and 9, Rosen. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
All out blitz.
This is something
That's
that's
me.
really wary of.
The guy hit me
Just because
finish the drop
in the
step.
mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down if they want to take another shot.
No, it don't. Look on weapons and move it there. You got a different technique with every gun.
Now Rosen, complete, the tight end Kelsey. Give him a couple on the catch at 2nd and 8.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Rosen will throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down. The Broncos on 3rd down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 8. Now Rosen looking to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. He's picked off near his own 48. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you think maybe just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up
My
costing
KD
him.
is team
And he'll
deathmatch
get him inside the 15 down to the
0.6.
14-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Domination. I mean, kill
Still a
confirmed
few inches short of a
0.50.
first down as they come up now on
Domination
second down.
0.47.
Now a give right side. Jefferson, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
But that's going to show you your KD with that one gun.
Vision and good footwork, and they add a little bit of
It
power.
gives you a different KD
You
for
find
every
a way to
gun.
pick up first downs.
I want to know what's the overall KD. It's a way you can look for it.
Right back to him on first down.
Man, if you click on weapons and look, if every gun you switch to has a different KD,
Better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, another free safety coming up and making the big time play.
That's your KD for that gun.
On second down now. Jefferson, and he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
What you mean?
A great play there. His second touchdown of the night.
Yeah, if you go to Barrett, go down the record.
He's doing his part, but still facing a sizable deficit.
And he would like to do more.
You say, okay, look, when you go to records,
right? He needs
you go to Barrett and go down the record.
And he also needs special teams to maybe create some big plays and help them get back in it.
Extra point forthcoming. And the lead cut down to 9.
You're not hitting X on record.
So the lead is now dwindled to 9 as the kick here is away. Fielded about a yard deep.
Yeah. See what I was doing. I was hitting X on record.
But he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Where you see that at? Oh, 0.87. What's your total number of matches played? Your games total played?
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more. Oh, now Lindsey lost the football. And the Jags grab it. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
That's nonsense.
19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target, but it'll be second and goal.
Try to decipher what's going on out there because
if I score this 2-point conversion,
the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has bad info and intel before he snaps the ball.
I have to check that thing in these.
Yeah, ready?
There's several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown.
It should be a 2-point something.
Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal.
Is one of y'all jumping in? Is one of y'all going to jump in?
Looking to throw. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one.
Come on, 59 seconds.
Probably going to rely on
Onside kick, I win this game.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that.
Wait, Chris, what did you do here? 59 seconds, 3 timeouts. You're down 2. You do an onside or pick a deep?
Definitely of the essence now, just under a minute to play.
Oh my God, you a lie. You a lie and not do one play.
I done told you.
Listen, I did not do the cover 4. I did the cover 4 when you was in. No. You do your play 2 times in a row. So every time I seen you come out with 2 wide receivers, I got in the cover 4.
You touched it first. Damn it, I got
I picked my play after you. I picked my play after you.
He
So when I
declined
seen
it?
you come out in that 2 wide receiver set, I got in cover 4.
What the hell just happened? Oh, he declined and gave me the ball accidentally.
Yeah,
Oh shit, I'll take
niggas
it.
be thinking I'm picking up what you pick. If you come out of something different, I'm gonna come out of something different.
Back to throw.
Listen, you come out the same shit, I'm gonna come out the same shit.
Wrong button! Yo, why did I do that? Oh my god, I hit the wrong button. I had triangle and I hit box. What the fuck this person
I'm
did?
saying all I can say, but
81.
look, if you giving me the same look, I'm gonna give you the
And I
same
hit
look.
the wrong
It's just
button.
what
Good game,
happens.
man. Good game. Hey,
He said,
wrong
okay,
button killed me all game.
we can play again, shit.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. It's Kelsey on the grab. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Richard looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds.
Niggas want me to change this some shit so they shit can work.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
BJ, I don't know why you started that shit.
Here's
After you niggas seen some YouTube shit.
and that is incomplete. And sensing
He didn't keep up. I said it before you and BJ played. When me and you was playing, I was like, that play banned across all the leagues I'm in.
Man, no, it's not. No, it's not. What's the odds of that play that I use just to have it be
But
banned?
hey, if you have Discord, I would send you a picture from 4 different leagues with that play banned.
No, the fuck I didn't.
But hey, but Keith, on some real shit. Like if you had Discord, actually, I'll send it to BJ. I'll screenshot and send it to BJ's Facebook page.
Yeah, please do. Please screenshot to BJ.
Their next drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Why is this dude always throwing it weird? Good game. This nigga had like 5 picks with this linebacker. Jesus Lord, 5 picks. Like, there's no pressure. Why did you throw it so offhanded? This man, I threw 5 picks to one guy. I'm done.
About getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
So K. Michelle was showing her titties on Instagram today.
The win for the Broncos, seemingly assured they go down to a knee. But Charles, we saw a comeback bid fall just a little short, but give them credit, they were able to hold on, withstand that comeback.
That's just I mean, I ain't gonna say it's not true, but I know that's something niggas say when they want to try to ruin the bitch.
They just want to know, did you win? And that they did.
So for Denver, they continue to keep pace for that first-round bye as they move to 11-1. And they'll get another home date next week as the Raiders will come to town. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, it's a loss that could wind up costing them a first-round bye as they dip to 9-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against Jacksonville. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.